what I'm watching right now is I'm just gonna explain to you exactly how the Creator is giving to me to explain to you about grieving. You are not supposed to grieve like you grieve over a person that transition. You supposed to rejoice. And I ain't saying like what the Bible say. You supposed to rejoice because coming here is the shit. Literally. Because you get handed real shit when you first get here. You get handed your mama's birthday. Come on, man. You was born here, man. An empty glass, not knowing shit. And look at the consolation that your mama gotta do for you on your first day coming here. She gotta give you her birthday. Cause of some man being jealous of the woman and gonna have you get on your knees and pray to a man being our father in the sky, in the heavens. That's bullshit. You have a father here on earth. The creator is in you, not in heaven, in you. But you looking up to the heavens, really not to be in the heavens. You looking up to the sky. The sky. The sky. And you believe in a guy, a white guy. Now you're turned him black, Puerto Rican, Chinese, every nationality of a color y'all done gave to a white man that y'all thought was white at first. And then y'all start changing as the internet started putting out the truth about the shit being bullshit. Now, the internet said shit is bullshit. I'm telling you what the creator said about that creator who created that bullshit. It was a gay fucking man. There was a whole bunch of them bitches got together in a motherfucking room and realized how to control some people with what they believe in. It is what it is, people, and the truth is just the truth, people, and the truth will only set you free, people, and only one place where you can be freed at, and that's where you start off being, and that's you starting off in heaven, which is the womb, as a heart. Isn't that ironic? Isn't it ironic that the Creator loved us unconditionally? Isn't it ironic that the Creator is at all places at all times because the Creator is divine that's going on in your mind, body, and soul right now? You don't have no control over the love unconditionally that you're feeling. Meaning, the Creator is all that there is in you for you to be all that you can be, to show the creative love unconditionally that you appreciate living by loving, not hating. Because you stop the love when you start the hate. And love only goes one way when it's straight. It lasts forever because it's created with no material motive but for you to go with the flow of love, knowing what love is within you, knowing that love is the truth in you just to come out. All you have to do is tell the truth from your heart, and then you're being smart because your heart is the only thing that's smart on your body. Your mind play tricks on you, but your heart do one thing. It pumps blood to go. It don't suck blood to stop. I love you more than you love you, all because of this reason. And the reason is I know personally the divine. The divine gave me life back. to live life straight and to be able to give y'all facts on what love really is. And that's that. Because everything else after the two people was created to be in. Meaning, the creativity in you is the creator of you. That lightning strike before the smoke of fire. Like I said, that unconditional feeling of love that you just can't explain. But you have five senses to know that you're alive. Reciprocity and empathy is embedded into our hearts. But a lot of us is hating without caring or loving. You can't just care and love just your circle because you can't keep the people in your circle alive. So you got to love the whole circle, and that's everybody. You just can dislike some of the things they do, but the hate is not really telling the truth because to hate anybody is really to hate yourself. I'm just saying, we all come from one divine creator, not no God, not no Jesus. God isn't love. Jesus isn't love. Especially if the Bible says to fear God. Especially if the Bible says that Jesus is supposed to be turned over somebody's table. Love never gets upset when it's love unconditionally. The truth being the creator of all of this inside of you. For you to be a creator too. You just can't be afraid to tell the truth because you can see what's happening to the truth right now. The truth is turned upside down because now the truth is a lie and a lie is the truth. It is what it is when you look at the holes that's supposed to be the truth. You can see the holes to see that it's a lie. I do this here on this Grand Theft Auto. A lot of people be wondering why. Reason being, this is where it all starts. It starts off with our young people. If we, as the older people, has been taught a whole bunch of lies, isn't it time for us, the older people, to stop, to change the circle of the lies? When you look at it's your born day and not your birthday, two things happened on that day. Your mama put in work and you came into play. It is what it is when you see the lies. It was the gay guys that started the bullshit about us getting on our knees and praying to a God in the sky. It was some men that realized that this is how we can control these people because their beliefs are all in the mind because your heart knows the truth and your heart knows that this is some bullshit that we've been taught to believe in as kids. I say it again, this is some bullshit that we was taught to believe in as kids. Never to know what the truth is in you being a divine. When you look at, you was taught to believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. And then on the television, you got Walt Disney. Look at all the make-believe bullshit that they put in front of you just to entertain you with some shit, but it was really to program you because TV tell lies to your vision so you could visualize you being a star on the TV like everybody else, and that is where the twist comes in at. Some of the shit that they put on the TV is really the truth. They just throwing it out there in cartoons. They just throwing it out there in jokes. But they entertaining you with what they do is the truth, and that's a lot of bullshit. Because when you look at the Holocaust, the slavery, Hiroshima, and September 11, that's four things that we know for sure happened. But did we really get the visualization I say it again. If we really did, we really get the visualization of what really took place during those times? No, we ain't get the real raw part of slavery, like them pulling out these slaves' teeth, like them shoving shit down their throats to eat because they'd rather starve to death than go on being a slave and work to death and then fed. It is what it is, and the truth is the truth. This wasn't done by no motherfucking God. This wasn't done by no motherfucking devil, and Jesus didn't come down and save them. Simply because this is on a whole nother level, because this was what man willed to do, because man is the one who did it. So what you want to say to yourself of what you believe in is this here, and you tell me how much of truth could this possibly be? The Creator wants you to suffer because you just lost your kid. That's the will of the Creator. The baby was too beautiful to be here on earth, so God took the baby back to leave you all fucked up. Come on, people. We live in a world of shit happening. Vibrations and the shit that you eat will be the reason why you live or you die. We live in a circle of life with the Creator in us, with us having life. And the truth is, it's all on you. Once you leave your mama's womb and start a heartbeat and breathing on your own, let me tell you what's happening, and this is from the Creator, and this is as strong as the Creator is in you to be a creator too. Soon as your heart beat on its own and you started breathing on your own, it was time for you to learn from what the Creator is in you to absorb the things that you are being taught all around you so you would know what the truth really is and not have to believe in some bullshit. Because when you look at a belief system, it's a system that you should have when you're a child. Meaning, that's when you are at the most vulnerable of absorbing any information because like I said again, you was born here an empty glass waiting to be poured some water that would be the truth. We was poured some bullshit and we hold on to it too. But I know when I gave up on life for the fourth time of having to deal with death and dying in life, it is what it is when it was given back to me. I don't not only see, I feel to know what's real and what the truth is in all of us. And that's the reason why I'm being ostracized. That's the reason why I'm being damn near killed dealing with these doctors and their medication and shit. Because I am questioning these bitches. And when you question these bitches get off the fucking chain upset because they don't think that you have the right to question them because they are doctors. Bullshit. There are nothing but legal drug dealers. I say it again. There are nothing but some legal drug dealers. Meaning they get sales reps with new drugs to try on you. Like I say again, they have sales reps that comes to the hospital to sell the doctor more drugs. Now they ain't gonna do it like no more. They gonna have sales reps coming to the hospital no more because they know that I was taping everything. And I got shit on tape dealing with these doctors and the sales reps coming out selling the medication. And then they shoving the shit on you, not knowing the side effects to the medication, but giving it to you. I'm like this here. If a doctor gonna give you any type of medication, he should be able to tell you exactly what you can be looking forward to happening to you. And if it don't happen to you, just be happy. But they do not do that at all because then you'll have a chance to think for you and you will say, fuck that doctor. Why in the fuck is you changing my medication any motherfucking way? If I'm telling you that I'm feeling okay. Who the fuck are you? You ain't the one living in my motherfucking body, but you the one that's putting all this motherfucking medication in my motherfucking body. So like I say to you, enough is enough. The truth is the truth. It's time for you to let the Creator love unconditional feeling in you heal you. without all the fucked up drugs. Your body has its own healing process, not system. Just like they fucking up the food, the real truth is you supposed to process the truth so you can know, not be sitting on some bullshit guessing, because that's all believing in really is. If you believe in something, you guessing that it's gonna happen later on. So like I said again, the creativity in you is the creator of you. That lightning strike, that motivation, that push. I say again, that lightning strike before the smoke of fire. It's the light in you for you to be alive. How much do you appreciate the love unconditional that you feel, which you can't control, but it's real in you? All you gotta do is tell the truth. And that's when the love in you shines like the sun. The only son without a mother or father. The only son. If anything happens to that son, all life here on earth as we know it is done. It is what it is. We will lose, people. We are losing a battle with these people who's killing Mother Earth, destroying Mother Nature, destroying the woman's womb, taking the woman out of the equation of being the only creator here on Earth. Man is nothing but a donator to that creator. Think about it, people. The truth is just that. The truth. Why did this woman get raped of her birthing rights? Her birthing rights was given away to some fucked up man in the sky that we was taught to pray to. I say it again. Her birthright was given to a man in the sky, some fucking white guy that you can change different colors now because the white Jesus was in all the churches. It was in all the homes. It was in all the bullshit that we do. Think about it. The truth is just that. The truth. We've been lied to. We've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, ran them up. Just every fucked up thing you can think about has been happening to the people. Because when you look at all the shit that's happening by these rich motherfucking corporations and these rich motherfucking people, they are destroying the world again. Meaning, any planet that they have that don't have people on it is because we destroyed it just as well as we about to destroy this one. We laid up there and went nuclear each time and deadened the planets. So we on our way to doing the same thing to this one. So it is what it is. The truth is the truth. I just gave it to you exactly how the creator gave it to me to give it to you. And I'm like this here. I already gave up on my life and I was giving it back to live it straight. So all I'm doing is doing what it do. I'm telling you the truth because I'm living it straight. And straight is only one way to love. One way is the truth. One way is two becoming one and making two. One way. And it's true. The feeling of love unconditionally. The creator that creates all that we are and want to be. Think about it. So I'll go back to your three. Your three men. And then I want you to ask yourself the question, where is the woman? We got the devil, we got God, and we got Jesus. Case closed. There's your gay twist right there. When you look at God and Adam walking in the garden together, just God and Adam, there's no woman yet. How in the fuck? How in the fuck could you have two men walking on Mother Earth, but there's no woman? Oh. Now you're going to say, oh, we're going to take a rib from Adam and we're going to make the woman. So you can make the woman insignificant. when a woman is every motherfucking thing to our existence. Because the woman constantly thinking, because the species of a woman is, they got organisms that's female that mates with themselves, that creates themselves. So like I say to you, you can't get the concept simply because your concept is the concept that was given to you, that was taught to you as a child, that you hold on to. Because what I'm telling you ain't no concept. What I'm telling you is just the plain, straight to the point, which is I am, that arrow shot at a target, knowing it's going to hit dead in the middle to hit that point, period. All in one. You heard that, huh? All in one. I'm putting everything on the one and only creator of it all that takes the place of being number one in it all. So you think for yourself, why do you race? Why do you race to be first when you already know first is a lonely place? Why race to be first when you know that if you be first, somebody gonna feel bad because they second? Why be first when you know that you would never do what it takes to be first, to be that sacrifice for the circle of life to continue going around straight? You would not do that because you fear death. That's why you want to be first. You want to be the first to die before living life out straight? Because it's time to slow shit down and start smelling the roses before they go away. Because everything natural that we live with every day is being jeopardized. It's being jeopardized by all the pollution that's in the air, all the pollution that's in the water, all the murders that put people into the ground. Where is dying of old age at? Where is it? We're killing ourselves with the food that we're eating. And they're killing us with the food that we're eating, telling us that it's food. When it's really HMOs or whatever you want to call that fake ass food, homo food, all that bullshit food. It is what it is. And meat, of all things to eat, I would say to you, your meat, you would have to be a fucking fool. But we was taught to be stupid. Because see your meat, when you think about your meat, you didn't kill your meat, so you don't know what that meat went through. So you don't know if that animal was killed then packaged or the animal was just died and then packaged as an exotic meat. You don't know what you're eating when you're eating this meat, people. Being honest with you, you don't really know if you're eating meat because they're already putting on there no labels to tell you exactly where meat coming from. When you think about that there, right there, that's something that should be an eye opener because that shit dumb. How dare you not tell me exactly where this shit that I'm about to put in my body come from? It could have just came from them just making it up. And you already saw how they can make up some fucking shit in the lab and it tastes good. But then it's killing you from the inside to the out. I'm just saying. Truth is truth. I love you more than you love you. That's why I tell you the truth. Every day that I can breathe this air out, I'm gonna let you know what the Creator is telling me to tell you simply because we need to pick up the vibrations. We need to pick up the love. We need to start loving ourselves more, to care more for people we don't know. We created everything that you see in front of you. Why would you actually think there's something outside of you when everything is divine in you? Where do you think your thoughts come from? Why do you think your thoughts are there for you to grab hold to whenever you want to think about something from your past or when you was a kid, but you can't go back to when you was a baby at all? But I can remember back in the baby knowing that when you take a puzzle, and you put it together in the pit, and the pieces fit, how ecstatic I was simply because I saw a problem. The circle needed to go in the hole for the circle to disappear. The circle couldn't go in the square hole. The circle couldn't go in the triangle hole. So I had to feel around to see what the circle fit. The circle fits in the circle hole, so the circle would disappear. As a baby, when it disappeared, I was tickled to death because I knew where it went. It went right through the board, so I went and grabbed it again. I'm just giving you the creator giving me to give to you so you can think about some shit. It's all love, baby. They gonna mute this shit, but I'm gonna always have in my archives to go back to. I love you more than you do. And the truth is the truth. Slippery, so lies can't hold on. Lies are supposed to slide off, and the truth is supposed to carry on. But in this world of make believe, you can just call it Babylon. The truth is, it's twisted as a pretzel stick and twice as salty. And when you think of the pretzel stick as being a circle with a knot in the middle, we, the people, taught to be stupid, is the knot in the middle of this circle. All we have to do is untangle the knot and be a whole circle and live with the love. Because we can't live like the Creator, love unconditionally feeling, simply because of the fact we get angry at ourselves. But you cannot believe that this feeling is the Creator of love, is the Creator of all that there is, inner and upper. It is what it is. It is everything above you, in you. Like I say again, to be the light for you, so you can see through all this bullshit. So you already know that church is the most part of the confusion in this shit. Because religion is your belief system on overdrive and steroids. Because you believe in what you was taught to believe in. I'm just telling you what the truth is. You gonna believe what you want for yourself. But until you start living from knowing the truth comes from your heart, sitting down to take time out to think things out through your heart, by filtering the things that you're thinking about through your heart, you take the time out to know. See, that's just it. We are not taking the time out to know shit. What we're doing is we're rushing with this fucking internet. We are not taking time out, like I said, to smell the roses. At least the natural ones that's growing from the earth and shit. Because like I said again, after a while, we ain't gonna have the birds. We ain't gonna have everything we gonna have gonna be artificial. We ain't gonna have nothing natural. Everything gonna be man made up bullshit. It ain't gonna be of the original creator. The original creator. That's where it's all boiled down to. The original creator, which is in you. And that's love unconditionally. The feeling that started this all off. And that's the truth. Shit changed as people came about. People started wanting to own shit, and then people. They wanted to own people because they didn't want to work and do what it took to get the shit that they talked about. Like I said again, I love you more than you love you. I tell you the truth so you know the truth for yourself. I already know for a fact. You don't believe whatever you want to believe. That's on you. All I know is I got 5 on it, and that's my hand to you to pick you up out of this bullshit so you can see the power is all in you, on you, for you to know. Not for you to believe in some bullshit. God is going to do this and Jesus coming back to save you and there's a hell that you're going to go to. No, you're going to create your own hell because right now you're being judged by your heart. So the hell that you are creating is the hell that you see on TV that's gonna mentally run you straight crazy. And then when it run you straight crazy, then you're in the hell that you set up for yourself when you go crazy. Because we live in a circle of life. What goes around comes around. So if you put any dirt down, be prepared for that dirt to come back around for you. Or just like I was saying about you picking the people to love, you just fucking with them too. Because all you doing is sending bad vibrations all around them because you trying to protect them and you ain't shit. I'm just trying to tell you the truth is the truth, period. You ain't shit when you doing some shit to anybody doing it to you. So like I said again, you living in a circle of life. Don't think that the bullshit that you're putting down ain't gonna come back on you. You gonna feel it somehow, some way. And it's not gonna be the creator that's giving you that pain. It's gonna be you bringing it back to you. Or it could be someone else that's sending it to you. It is what it is. We live off of signals. We live off vibrations. We live off of feelings. We live off of emotions. We live off of all that there is in us to know that is true. But the God and Jesus and the devil is bullshit that was taught to you to be able to control you. To be able to control you in what you believe in and what you fear in. It is what it is when they put all of this into you as a child, when you are at the most impressionable stage that you can possibly be at. This is when this documentation starts at. And as soon as you become an adult, you are an stupid adult as smart as you was as a child. I'm just saying, I love you more than you love you. Truth is the truth, period. Fuck all the bullshit.
Text to speech unavailable here.